adjust, and we're off. Hey guys, it's Just Meechyy and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining us today. Oh my god. If you're returning, thank you. What's up? Thank you for coming back. So today I'm going to be doing a natural hair update. Woo! Yes, this is long overdue. Someone literally recently commented on my big chop video saying, oh, can you give us a natural hair update? And I was like, yeah, of course I can. Why didn't I do this earlier? My god, I actually meant to do this and I kept forgetting to do it. I'm so sorry about that. And my camera's flashing red. Why does the devil always try me? Yeah, so I've been meaning to do this for a while now. I don't know why I didn't do it. I just never got around to it. But I came through 2 years later. Okay, so this is my natural hair. Please mind my edges. We're gonna discuss that later. So this is my natural hair. Hopefully you guys can see it. Hey god. So this is my hair 2 years later after I did the big chop. If you haven't watched my big chop video, I'll link it somewhere. Basically I did the big chop 2 years ago because my hair was damaged, my edges were non-existent. I was having like a dry skin situation on my scalp and my hair wasn't growing and it was relaxed, and the only solution was just to cut it all off. So that's exactly what I did. I do not regret it for 1 second. I absolutely loved my big chop. I loved the whole experience. Cutting your hair off is such a, I don't know how to explain it. What's the word? It begins with an R. Like a revitalizing feeling. It's just so rejuvenating and refreshing. I don't know why I'm thinking of all these R words except the one that I need. So yeah, cutting my hair off was amazing. I loved feeling the breeze on my scalp. I loved being able to actually wash my head every day. I could scrub it, I could feel my head, I could give my head a massage. It was amazing. And also I learned that my hair is like flipping curly. Like when it started to grow back, like the waves and the curls were coming through, honey. I wasn't even using any curling gel. I wasn't even using any wax or any pomade or anything. The curls were just flourishing. So I was like, ooh, okay. Like literally my whole life, I told people my hair was naturally straight. Ah, God, I cringe at how uneducated I was. Now that like I'm natural, I look back and I think I was so uneducated about my own hair, which is appalling, like absolutely appalling. Now I know so much about my hair. I'm still learning a lot, but now I know a lot more than I did before about black hair and natural hair and about this whole brand new world that I was introduced to once I cut my hair. I'm so glad I did it. Honestly, I'm so glad I did it. Literally, so glad. So my hair type, I have no idea. I think it's 4C, but my hair is super curly. I'm just waiting for my hair to get longer so I can do one wash and go for you girls, so I can come and show you what I've got. The day that I come and show you what I've got, you will not know what's hit you. My natural hair experience so far has been amazing. Like for the first few months, it was really hard for me. I don't know how you guys comb your hair. I don't know how to comb this thing. Legit don't know how to comb this thing. And I was going months and months on end not knowing about the magic that is water. I did not realize that you're not meant to comb your hair dry, and that water is the key to everything to do with natural hair. Literally, if you're a new natural, the one piece of advice that I would give you is water, water, water. Our hair loves water. Just feed it water every day and your life will be fantastic. Literally, when it's like dry, super dry, it's so hard to like maneuver. You can't even like put it in a ponytail, you can't comb it, you can't do anything, it's just standing there. I was literally looking at this thing like, so how does anybody expect me to control this hair now? What am I meant to do with it when it's standing there like a rock? How am I meant to control it or style it or comb it or anything? Until I realized water and conditioner. It literally, if somebody could have told me that when I went natural, it would have made the first year of my natural journey a lot easier. Because I kept it under wigs for so long. I wasn't combing it. I would like keep it in a puff like this and I could not do anything else to it, or just stuff like that, to the point where, because right now my hair's actually damaged. Like, I'm due for a trim. I haven't trimmed my hair since I cut it. 2 years without a trim. And that means a lot of this progress has actually gone down the drain because I'm gonna have loads of split ends. But hey ho, we live and we learn. I cut my hair once, I can do it again. Trims are too expensive anyway. Honestly, I saw £60 somewhere, I saw £80 somewhere to trim my hair. Not to style it all, not to do anything nice to it, just to cut the dead ends off. I said, no, absolutely not. So it's gonna stay like this for a while. But the second year of me being natural, I learned so much more. And I genuinely, like, I love my hair. I'm in love with my hair. I know that literally sounds like what I sounded like in my first video, my big chop video. I was unhealthily attached to my hair at that time, but I saw how damaged it was and I had to let go. But now that I'm natural, like sometimes I look at it and I'm like, oh, I hate it, I don't know what to do with it. And then when I wash it and condition it and see those curls bouncing, when I see the curls bouncing and I can comb it properly and like I'm just like styling it while it's wet and stuff, I'm like absolutely in love with my hair. I cut it and my edges still didn't grow back. I left my edges at the barber shop with the barber. Or actually, let's not lie, I left my edges in the womb because they never came out with me, and it really upset me to a point where like I was thinking of getting treatment, I was thinking of getting hair transplants, like all of this different stuff. And my mom had to second me. She was like, listen, I don't have edges, your dad doesn't have edges, so therefore you don't have edges. You haven't had edges since you were a baby, so get over it. And I was like, oh. But it's actually true. It's actually true. When I look back at all my baby pictures, my edges weren't there. So this is what I'm just gonna have to manage with for the rest of my life. I'm really sad about it because, you know, when I get married, I'd like my husband to meet me with edges. But unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. And even a hair transplant, like I feel like there's no point, because LeBron got a hair transplant and his hairline still disappeared for the second time. So no amount of money is gonna fix this. I've prayed about my edges, guys. I've prayed about it. Nothing's changed. It's just going to be the burden that I have to carry. You know, everybody has a different cross. This is my cross that I have to carry. And that's just it. God gave me talent, he gave me beauty, he gave me intelligence. He said, you know what, you have to lack something. And then he decided to take my edges. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So it's fine, it's fine. I don't cry about it anymore, I'm fine, I'm completely fine. I'm good, I'm good. Now that I'm natural, like I love watching hair tutorials like for natural hair. Like, I love seeing how people make this manageable. It is a skill and it is a gift. And there was one day I saw a tweet about this girl saying that, oh, we say that natural hair is hard, like, do you see the way we've been brainwashed? But frontals are also hard, braids are also hard, weave is also hard, like, to manage and stuff like that. And she was speaking the truth. However, let's not lie, like, natural hair, it's not necessarily hard, but it just takes a lot more effort than relaxed hair. That's one thing I miss, because relaxed hair I could just comb it, like brush it, put it in a bun and be on my way. 10 minutes tops. This, it's not 10 minutes tops. Let's not lie to ourselves now. It's a lot more effort. It's a lot more effort. I'm not gonna say it's hard, but you know, good things in life do take a lot more effort. But literally, like, I think there was even one day I had a wash day and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take my time with this hair. I'm not going to, you know, snag it and be rushed with it and be heavy-handed with it. I'm gonna take my time, I'm gonna deep condition it, I'm gonna detangle it, I'm gonna moisturize, I'm gonna do all of this stuff. I started at 12. Tell me why I finished at 4 a.m. in the morning. 4 a.m. in the morning. I said no, never again. Never again. Never again! It was too much. It was too much. I'd rather have somebody else that is trained in natural hair to manage my hair, because I cannot do it. That is one of the negatives of natural hair. It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort. It's beautiful, it's full, and it's thick, and it's curly, and it's gorgeous, but it is a lot of effort. So positives about natural hair: I love the versatility. I love how natural hair can be straight, it can be curly, it can be big, it can be flat. Like, natural hair is amazing. I have never met or seen anything in my life that is more versatile than natural hair. Like, the fact that you can have it in a high puff like this, and tomorrow it could be straight down to here if I straighten it, and like, it's still my hair. Like, it's amazing to me. I've seen so many videos where people style it in different ways, but sometimes when it's wet it's a different type of curly than to when it's dry. You can have it in loose curls, you can have it in tight curls. Like, it's absolutely amazing. That is one thing I absolutely adore about natural hair. And I love the fact that you can do so many styles with your hair because it's thick enough, whereas relaxed, sometimes you can't do as many because it's too thin and you wouldn't have as much volume as you need. But with natural hair, there's so much volume and you can do so many different styles without even having to touch extensions or weave or anything like that. That is a blessing. The thing I love about natural hair is how thick it is. I always thought I had thin hair, and I did have thin hair because the relaxer was just wearing down the protein in my hair over time, and like, it became so flat. Literally was the texture of like a white woman's hair, which is really bad considering what it looks like right now. So I love how thick natural hair is. Like, I never thought my hair could ever be this thick. It's so thick, but I'm like, damn. Another thing I love about natural hair, another positive, is that it's curly. Like, I love it. I love it. I remember craving, you know, like mixed race girls' hair, how they used to slick the front into like a low bun and then it used to puff out at the back. I always used to be like, how the hell do they do that? Like, I want to do that with my hair. But can relaxed hair do that? Absolutely not. Like, I would have to put curly extensions or something like that at the back to be able to do that. Not bashing relaxed hair, by the way, because I've been on both sides of the spectrum. But yeah, relaxed hair can't do that. But I love that, like, my hair's actually curly. I never thought I would see the day where curls are coming out of my head and it's actually my hair. It's not anybody else's, it's not weave, it's not extensions, it's my hair. Another thing I love about natural hair is the fact that it's our natural hair. Like, the fact that we call it natural hair and not just hair as well just speaks volumes on the way that we've been brainwashed to think that like relaxed hair is normal, because that's the way society wants us to be seen. I remember when my mum said to me like, oh yeah, we relax our hair as black people because we saw white people's hair, we thought it was beautiful, so we wanted to imitate them. And I was like, no mum, we saw white people's hair and they made us think it was more beautiful than ours, so we had to make our hair like theirs to assimilate to this society. Not because we thought their hair was more beautiful. Their hair is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's not more beautiful, it's not better. Our hair is both beautiful in different ways, but society's made us have to like assimilate to the way they do things, so we had to relax our hair, literally strip all the goodness from our hair, chemically damage our hair to make it look like theirs. It's actually insanity when you think about it. It is insanity. We killed our hair to make it look like theirs. Absolute madness. But yeah, I just love that this is the fact that this is the hair God gave me and I'm happy with it. I would be happier with edges, but that's a story for another day. So some things I don't like about natural hair is, number one, the shrinkage is mad. It's actually mad. Like I remember for the first maybe 6 to 7 months of me being natural, I was wearing a wig the whole time because I was like, this hair isn't growing. Like, my hair usually grows fast. When I was relaxed, like my hair would grow so fast, and I was like, why isn't the same happening now that it's natural? Like, this is really weird. So it looked ugly to me because it was like perpetually short. It had grown out of that cute like curly TWA, and it was starting to get to just a really awkward length, and I didn't know what to do with it, so I was just wearing a wig every day. Come and see now. My friend one day said, yeah, let me braid it for you. She braided my hair and the cane rolls were coming down to here, and I said, wait a second, what the hell is happening right now? So you're telling me my hair is long and I didn't know this whole time? Like, I did not realize that it was just shrinkage. I didn't realize that my hair just shrunk because it's curly. It's obviously a different texture than relaxed hair, so it was just like a little afro, and I didn't know it was actually long, that I could have like blow dried it out, or I could have braided it to stretch it out or something like that so that I could style it in different ways. So for nearly a year I was covering my hair because I thought it was just perpetually short, and it wasn't. It was just shrinkage. But it's not all bad with shrinkage, because with shrinkage you can do styles like this, and if it was like in a stretch state, I personally don't like when my puffs are stretched because I don't think they look as good. Like with this, it stays solid and it stays in one place, it doesn't move around, it doesn't shake or anything. But when it's like my hair's stretched out, it's like floppy and it doesn't look as cute. So shrinkage isn't all bad, but sometimes it can be annoying. Another kind of con of natural hair is kind of what I spoke about before, is that sometimes if you don't know how to manage it, it's not like as malleable as relaxed hair, if that makes sense. So like, I couldn't just right now stick a comb in this hair and comb it out. Absolutely no way. It's not going anywhere. It's not going. Let me try and find a comb. Okay, got my comb. There's no way this comb is moving anywhere. Like, and this is what I was doing for the first few months of me having natural hair. And I was thinking, so how do people comb their hair? There's no way this is going anywhere. So, like, it's kind of annoying sometimes, because sometimes I crave just to comb it all out, to make it tangle free and everything. But you have to go through the whole process of making it wet, putting conditioner in it as well, and then doing it section by section, which is long. Not everybody has time for that in this lifetime, okay? Especially if you're working a job, you have to get up and be there at 9 AM. You think you have time to comb out this hair? No. I may be mistaken, there may be better ways to do it. Sorry for the noise, guys. There may be better ways to do it, but none that I know of at the moment. So don't tell me this video's been blurry the whole time. Please, God, I'm begging you. I think that's it. Overall, the natural experience has been amazing. I love it. I wish I did it earlier. I wish I did it a lot earlier. Yeah, I'm just happy that I'm wiser now, because it's a lot deeper than we think. I think I realized how deep it is, the fact that you change the structure of your hair, basically saying you don't like it, something that God gave you and blessed you with. So yeah, I love my natural hair now. It's good. Overall, the experience has been a learning curve, has been extremely eye-opening for me as a black woman in this society and stuff. And I feel like slowly but surely I'm kind of just stripping off kind of these ideals that have been like placed on me. Sorry to make this all philosophical, but it's actually really deep. Like, it's a lot deeper than what we see on surface level than just like stopping relaxing your hair. Like, it's a lot deeper than it seems. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. I can't wait to like have the confidence to like rock more styles, because for now the puff is all I've really been doing. I want to do like wash and goes, twist outs, braid outs, like just do loads of really cool styles with it. But that's gonna be experiments that I do with my hairdresser, because I'm not doing that myself. I can't be bothered. I don't have the time. But yeah, overall, being natural is amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Again, disclaimer, this is not bashing anyone who's relaxed. I was also relaxed and loved being relaxed. Didn't see anything wrong with it. These are just personal findings for me at my age at this day in time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. We need the audience to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. It's appreciated. God bless you.